In the continuation, here we have an option called SmartArt. The thing that the SmartArt and its options do is that it helps you to show your data as visual aids and infographic. When you click on this option, you face with such a menu that it shows the different parts of the SmartArts. If here the all option is selected, it shows all the categories of the SmartArts, but if you want to have access to some parts of the SmartArts, you can use these options. The list option shows the SmartArts for you when you want to present a list. The different option in the process section and the SmartArts that are in this category help you to show the process of doing something in timeline. The existence SmartArt in the cycle section are those that are circle shaped that helps you to illustrate the cycles. The SmartArts of the hierarchy section can be used to illustrate the organization chart or the sub-branches. The next part is the relationship that in some extent is like the cycle section. It can help you to illustrate the relationship. And the next section is a matrix. It has a network shape that can help you to illustrate this kind of data. The next section is a pyramid. It can help you to illustrate the statistic. And the next section is a picture, that when you want to show your work with a picture and mostly you like to talk about a picture, you can use these options. Now I select one of these options, then click on OK to add this SmartArt into the slide of my PowerPoint. As soon as the SmartArt is added into the slide, two tabs are opened for that. I need the Design and the Format tab. That in the Design section you can change style, color, the shape of your SmartArt, and in the Format section you can have access to the options like changing the fill, outline, arranging the SmartArt that you are familiar with most of the options of the Format tab. And I will not explain the repetitive options, only I will explain the options of shape that maybe you are familiar with them and they are specifically for the SmartArt. When you select a component from your SmartArt, the options of a shape from the Format tab get active for that. We have the change shape option again, that you can change the shape of your SmartArt, or even you can make a part of the SmartArt bigger by clicking on the larger option, or make it small by clicking on the smaller option. And the option which is not active in the Format section of the SmartArt is Edit in 2D. The usage of this option is that sometimes you give a 3D effect to your SmartArt from Design and SmartArt Styles section. For example, make your SmartArt in this shape and then you be regretful and want to have the 2D shape. You can use this option. As you see, this option is active. Now from Format section, click on the Edit in 2D that have a 2D shape. Again, it is active if you click on the Edit in 2D. You will have a 2D shape. If I click on this option again, my SmartArt will be in 3D. Actually, it is changing between 2D and 3D. In this way, actually, if you want to reset the 3D, you can also use the reset graphic option. Totally, the thing that the reset graphic option does is that when you change the color of your SmartArt from the color section or regulate another setting like change the style or any other setting, and if you want to reset all the settings in the design section, click on the reset graphic option. This option will help you to change the SmartArt in this way. way. It used to be at first by its default settings, and to change the 2D and 3D mode, you can use the Edit in 2D option. There is no other option in the Format tab that you are not familiar with it. Let's study the Design tab. The Design tab from the SmartArt that in the Design section and Create Graphics section. For example, if a part of this SmartArt is selected by selecting the Add Shape option, add shape after or add shape before, you can add a shape to your SmartArt. In this way, you can increase the number of your SmartArts, or by the help of the text pane option, you can open this page here, which can help you in typing in the SmartArt, and in this way add the text to your SmartArt in this way. And the number of the text boxes are equal to the number of the shapes that you can type your text easily. If I press enter in the text pane, as you see, the text box and one shape is added into my SmartArt, and it is working intelligence, and you can enter your content in this way by clicking on the cross. The text pane will be closed for you and your SmartArt will be shown. In this way, that again, you can select your text and use the different options like font or change the color. You can have access to this option now because of the fact that I selected this SmartArt from the picture section. There is an option to add a picture that you can use 3D different options from a file, online picture, and from icon to add your picture into the SmartArt. The other section that exists in the design section of the SmartArt is right to left option, that it changes the direction of your SmartArt into right to left or left to right. And if you want to have some part of your SmartArt as a subtitle of the other, I mean that the second text be subtitle of the first text, I select the second text and by clicking on the demote option, do this. So you see the second text and now is the subtitle of the first text. So the first text is the main title and the second is the subtitle. By clicking on the mute option, it changes into the subtitle. I want to do the same for the third title. I want it to be a subtitle of the main title. I select it and click on the demote option. Also, I want that the sixth title be the subtitle of the fifth text. I select the sixth title and then I click on the demote option. In this way, I can have a title and subtitles in my SmartArt. Or now I want to remove the subtitle from the sixth text. I select the promote option, that it become independent. You can select the subtitle and by clicking on the promote option, you can remove the subtitle from that part. By the help of the move up and move down options, you can move the different parts of the SmartArt and change their places. In the layout section, you can change the layout of the selected SmartArt. You can do it with the part that you like also while your SmartArt is selected by the help of the different options that are in the convert section. You can change the SmartArt with its content to the text. As you see, I had a main title and subtitle previously, and when I select convert to text option, it is converted with all that settings. I press Ctrl Z, then I select the SmartArt again. This time I select convert to shape in the design section. By doing this, my SmartArt is changed to a picture. You can also ungroup it in order to select different parts separately. As you see, the shape format section is active. For that, you can regulate the settings for the shape fill, shape outline, or other sections that are in the shape format section. It was all about the smart art in the Insert tab. In next video, we will study the other parts of the Insert tab. Thank you for accompanying me to this part of this course.
Thanks for watching this video. Hello, my name is Masterclass. My specialty is graphic design and designing presentation slides with PowerPoint. If you need an engaging and effective presentation for your business or school project, I'm here to help you. To contact me, you can send a message to the email or WhatsApp or Telegram number mentioned in the video description. I look forward to hearing from you and providing the best possible service in designing your presentation. Thanks for your attention.